Standing by with him downstairs, Dave.
Well, Mark, November 21st, 1971, the last time someone other than Lavelle Edwards was on these sidelines. Gary Croton, day one of your era today. What are the nerves like? What are you feeling like right now?
Well, I'm excited. I think we're ready to go, and I'm anxious for the game to get started.
Lavelle Edwards had an incredible reputation, 29 years, all those wins. How do you put your footprint, your personal footprint on this program?
Right now, all I'm going to do is concentrate on one segment at a time. Right now, we're ready to go, and I'm just going to relax and play the game if I can do it, and have some fun out here.
Good luck, guys. He grew up in Orem, Utah, just a few miles north. Never played at BYU. Had a dream of doing that. Now he's got a chance to coach here today against Tulane.
Today, 2nd down and 10 for Tulane. They handed off their first running play. And a big play, a breaker. Hockey, and he's still on his feet. Grant Hockey. Touchdown, Tulane. Moeldy Moore taking it 75 yards. We're on the clock. Here's a chance now for BYU to answer. Doman takes it on the quarterback draw and has a first down out to the 36-yard line. Doman, a very good athlete, brought down by Jeff Sanchez, number 3. A little over 55% of his passes. Out of the shotgun. Complete. Doman out of the shotgun. Tulane coming on a blitz, and Doman has the first down and then some. Doman brought down at the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Adrian Mitchell. And all on that scamper by Brandon Doman.
Staley proves that he's more than just a running back. Nice block there. Enables Doman to get to the outside.
There's Staley. Touchdown, BYU. This is Hockey. Hockey brought down at the 13-yard line. That Cougar special teams unit really swarming. 1st down and 10. Ramsey to pass. Complete again over the middle. Wide open. Harris again. All right, race back here. It's Moore trying to get a little more down to the 27.
Certainly in that first drive they didn't tackle well, and now they're continuing to struggle.
It's been a long time. Like you said, wide open is Moore in the flat. And he is inside the 5. This is the 11th play of the drive. They hand it off to the first back through. Touchdown Tulane. The fullback that time, Chris Coleman, taking it home.
Well, he is the healthiest he has been since his tenure here at the Y.
2nd down and 6. Doman to pass. Wide open in the flat. Staley got some room and got the first down out to the 39-yard line. It is 2nd down and 10 to go. Doman on the quick slant. Complete to Mahi at the 46 in Chicago. With his ability to get open. 3rd down and 3. Doman keeps it on the quarterback draw and has the first down at the 43-yard line of Tulane. Running with 5:41 to play in the first period. Big hitter to Mahi. Brought down at the 38-yard line. And some youngsters backing up those linebackers. Same play other side. Mahi down to the 29-yard line, and here at this advanced age. I'm not going to say old, but advanced age. Gaping hole for Staley. Touchdown. That Green Wave offense. They run the waggle. And they completed this time to Roydell Williams. 3rd and long. They converted last time on a 14-yard pickup for the first down. Ramsey incomplete, again hit as he delivered the ball. 1-yard punt. 1st down and 10. Doman. Plenty of time. Takes off.
10. I like them defensively, and I think that either Sorger or Bollinger is going to lead them. I like their chances.
The conference up for grabs in many minds. Staley made a great cut. Luke Staley, touchdown. 65 yards.
The reason that's a big deal is because that's the fastest guy on their team, and maybe he could catch Staley from behind. Instead, to the right of your screen, you're going to see it. There's Wilkerson messing with Page. That enables Staley to get into the open field and get his 3rd touchdown of the first quarter.
On 3rd down and 9. Ramsey complete to Harris. First down out at the 44-yard line. Harris in motion. Wide open. Complete. He needs one block. Harris Harris knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The meter's still running on 1st and goal. Ramsey, short side of the field, touchdown. Roydell Williams. 1st and 10. The reverse. Junior Mahi has all kinds of real estate. Got a great block. Mahi. Down to the 10-yard line. David Dorsey made the touchdown-saving tackle. First period, Lavelle Edwards, the former BYU coach, would have been proud of. Doman, touchdown to the tight end, number 89, Spencer Nee.
That's a great call. Wow.
BYU blitzing off the corner, and it's picked up. Moore out of the backfield, lunging for the first down, but he stepped out of bounds back at the
Running the ball.
pass is complete to Junior Mahi. Staley got the first down and then some. Staley out to the 45-yard line. A first down pushed out with 8 rushing touchdowns. 2nd down and 12. Quick hitter complete out of the backfield. Down to the 44-yard line. That's a first down. Mahi sets up a 2nd down and 10. They set up the screen. McDonald Ashford with room. First down at the 21-yard line. But Illinois not that long ago.
Ronald?
Your kidder, it's a fumble. And Tulane recovers the fumble. Quentin Brown, number 4. Passing to rushing, not what they were hoping to do come into this game. Ramsey scrambles and gets the first down for Tulane at the 97. So quite an athlete in his own right. Going over the middle, picked off. Walkenhorst brought down to the 25, so the Cougar defense answers with a turnover of it.
And you pointed out what it is. There's number 47 right there. At 6'5", Ramsey flat out does not see him. He comes into his vision, is able to pick it out and head up the field. He started last year, Walkenhorst did, as a true freshman. That's something that doesn't happen very often at Brigham Young University.
Doing the job, first down and 10. BYU working on a short field. Staley on the fake handoff. It's Doman keeping it down to the 12-yard line. They set up the screen, and that one was blown up right from the start almost. Walkenhorst. They come back the other way, wide open. Touchdown Cougars. They slid a man out and end up scoring. Gabriel Reed, the tight end. It's all about the acting, Todd.
Okay, a little thespian. Watching the part of number 42, you're going to see right here, oh, look at that, I'm down. Oh, I can't possibly come back in the play. I'm out. Don't worry about me. Oh, my gosh, look out. Oh, my goodness, I'm wide open. Gabriel Reed fooled them all. And that's a nice throw by Doman. What you don't want to do in that situation. Dad, Mom, I hope you go.
Yeah, Mike Bellotti really did a great job there. Little miscommunication in the backfield. And Brent Hockey is brought down for a loss. So 2nd down and 14. Ramsey gets rid of it. Complete to Harris. Working his magic. Harris lunging for the first down marker. About a yard. Down and 4. Under pressure and brought down. Sacked back at the 40.
Well, it's become the Ryan Denny.
On 4th down.
Not so good, a little bit low.
Line drive. Still on his feet. Liddell with a nice return. And a flag, a late flag, might have been. And growth of minorities and sports, domestically and internationally. And here we go again. That juggernaut continues to roll on. Ord making the catch that time.
A lot of respect from in terms of this issue.
It's great to see you, Bob. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Bob, guys, as well.
And this one is picked up, almost picked off and caught. It's going to be run into the end zone. Snead again.
A flag down, though.
Back at the 25-yard line. It was tipped by Wesley Heath. Wait and see if this one's going to stand.
will be declined. We have a touchdown.
Yes, it will.
Now, if this is 30 years ago in the Super Bowl, remember the Mel Renfro play?
Yeah.
Look at that. But actually, it was nothing but defenders. Now, watch at the end of the play, a crushing block. I believe that's Justin Anderson, who enables Need to get in for his second touchdown of the day.
Johnson back deep for Tulane. They need a score. And they're going to get a good run back here and a fumble. Hockey coughed it up. Fourth and 2. First down, hits his big target, the tight end, Hoover. Yeah. They badly need a score before the end of the period. Moore, touchdown, there it is. Of the game. Miguel. Ball knocked loose, and BYU got it back. It's been that type of day.
Unbelievable.
Over here
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Second down and 11. Plenty of time for the Cougars to put a score on the board. Mahi complete, steps out of bounds. Right near the first down. Second down and 15 for the Cougars. Doman with time again, complete to Mahi over the middle. Gets some of that yardage back to the.
Might have been creating some holes for him.
Third down and 2. Little option football. McDonald Ashford taking the toss, getting the inside handoff. Donald Ashford again, weaving his way, still on his feet. Touchdown! How did he stay up?
Well, this is an interesting call because everybody's anticipating a pass. Now as he cuts up field, he's waiting, and everybody's assuming that somebody else is making the tackle. Instead, he keeps his legs moving, and he's able to get in.
Oh! The ball hit a Tulane player, and it would be live after that. Matt Payne recovered the ball for BYU. We've seen a little bit of everything.
Now, that's bizarre, and I can tell you right now it wasn't intentional. And the reason I say that is clearly there's a situation.
Little flanker screen. Mahi read well and brought down to the 32-yard line by. Well, for first-year BYU head coach Gary Croton, it would be the perfect way that he would draw it up. The butterflies are gone. They've put more than enough points on the board. He's feeling good about himself. 49-28. Let's go back to the studio. Welcome back, everyone, to the Black Coaches Association Classic, the 5th renewal of the game. 49-28 at halftime. And if you're a BYU fan, you say, what does Luke Staley do for an encore after running for 128 yards in the first half?
That's a very good question. I think there's a tendency when a team scores as many points and gets up like it does to get a little bit flat. Now Gary Croton, his responsibility will be to continue to fire up his troops to keep going, even though they do have a 3-touchdown lead.
Staley with 3 touchdowns so far in the ball game, 128 yards on 8 rushes, a very fat average of 16 yards per touch. Drawn it up any better for his debut game. Cougars coming out of their own end zone. Miguel with a nice return, tough running out to
work with. Certainly nobody would have imagined that BYU would have rushed for 309 yards in the game, let alone the first half.
It's been a while since they've been that productive on the ground. And let's go down stiff. Once again, a little option football that time by the Cougars. Out in the flat, complete. Mahi gets some of that yardage back.
Just from last year on defense, and all of their linebackers are brand new.
Juniors and freshmen litter the lineup for the Green Wave. Trawick, Boger.
That's one of the things that I'm impressed with here. Numerous formations, and he does change up a bit.
There's that pass again. Same receiver.
No, it isn't. That's number 80. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Christensen,
That's
folks.
what I'm talking about. All right?
How long have you been waiting for that?
That's what I'm talking about. That's right. My eloquence just went out the window because my oldest son just went that. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Am I supposed to? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not doing this very well. I should be talking about blocks and everything else. But look at those sweet feet. And let me tell you something. That kid's mother is great looking. Man, oh, man. His mother is really beautiful.
Are you going to call him Toby or Christensen? Is this formal or informal? Nice reception by the sophomore. And here's Doman on a quarterback draw. Using his strength, touchdown.
Nice feet. Got terrific hands. He's a lot smarter than his dad, too.
A lot of depth at receiver and a big sack. The defense really starting to play. Much too long today, and it's not like where they practice down in New Orleans is easy to play in either. That weather, the humidity. Rigel slipping his way down to the 36. A nice return off of a 47-yard punt. Doman still in at quarterback. Hands it off to McDonald to Ashford. He rambles down to the 30.
You know, try to take some deep breaths and relax. And then he won the game, came out and won the game. Nobody knew.
Guess who was?
Ronald
You know that.
Curry.
Quarterback for North Carolina.
A good basketball player, too. What a hit by number 4, Gerardo Guilford, on the receiver.
I remember in the old days when I was playing and a guy would whack me like that, and ooh, everybody oohs, then he straddles you and does that whole machismo thing, and guess what? I caught the ball, and the guy's pointing his arm in the direction of the first down. Great.
You mentioned it, Todd. It's 4-down territory. Ramsey wide open, Moore, and he'll score. To the offense's credit, they've kept playing football.
Hopefully Brandon will be all right.
2nd down and 7. Doman, great pass to Staley. Luke down to the 35. It's been that type of day for those two, Doman and Staley. Nice split wide. Option. McDonald Ashford. Nice move. Down to the 19-yard line. 1st down, Cougars.
Oh, Tulane is having a bad day today. They are experiencing game speed.
Something you only get in games, of course.
And what I mean by that, obviously, is that it's
Less than 6 minutes to play now in the 3rd period. Doman still pitching and still finding his receivers. Not quite in was number 86, Doug Jolly. Donald Ashford, touchdown Cougars. The Tulane defense rendered. Ramsey, incomplete, knocked away nicely. Little ace formation, 2 tights and 2 wides, and it's Ashford up the middle.
game, as I recall.
And they're talking about perhaps redshirting the 3rd-string quarterback Engelman.
I think that's a possibility.
2nd down and 3. Good 2-step drop, and Junior Mahi makes it out to the 31-yard. He was head man here at BYU in his first game. Doman on the waggle. Not afraid to run it. Almost lost the handle and got it back. Brought down at the 45, right at the 1st down marker today for the Cougars. And it's a great one. Coffin corner nails it down at the 6-yard line.
Well, again, he shows it both with the run and the pass. The misdirection here, the touchdown pass to Need wide open. Here he comes again to a tight end. This time, the great actor, Gabriel Reed, sits in the pocket, gets very fortunate there with the tip, and Need is the beneficiary of that largesse. You're absolutely right. I mean, when you said everything seems to be going his way, the bounces right here, he gets tackled, he leans forward, they give him the touchdown. Great day for Doman.
His counterpart Ramsey is still in the game, handing off to Moore. And Moore makes it out to the 18-yard line. Narcisse in motion on 3rd down and long. They run the ball. Miguel at the 30. Got an alley. And brought down to the 47-yard line. A low line drive, 50-yard punt.
Had a great game against Utah State. That's when he threw for over 300, but had difficulty. I recall Mississippi State is the game that stands out where he really struggled, had some turnovers, and of course Mississippi State, one of the toughest defenses in the NCAA.
Jolie Dunn with that unorthodox, unconventional style defensively. 2nd down and 8 for Peterson now. Throws a nice out, complete, and 77. A little over 100 yards shy so far. Peterson at the trigger at quarterback. He has all day and then some. He can run a little bit too. Down to the 38.
Danny Almonte.
Not in the final anyway. What a great run they had, though. McDonald Ashford with a few great runs today as well. Down to the 27-yard. Coming out in a trips left formation. 3rd down and 7. Run it into the boundary. McDonald Ashford needs one block. And he's brought down at the 5-yard line by Adrian. While has run for over 100 yards now. Vita running at 103 and then some here. Touchdown Cougars. McDonald Ashford.
Brought lunch to him. They brought film to him. They brought everything, and he was there all day. So in college, he gets to move around.
Ramsey not able to move around. Sacked back. 2nd down and 16. The flanker screen complete. Roydell Williams still on his feet out to the 28 that time.
Now they're not playing the run at all.
Yeah. That's one of their main assets carrying the ball right now. Moore, who's brought down. First pitch coming up in just a few. The winner will play Apopka, Florida tomorrow in prime time on ABC. Apopka, Florida, surprising. Approaching 6:20 to play. A look at the numbers. BYU approaching that 777 total yard record.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you in the studio. We want to wrap up BYU and Tulane. Those of you who were enjoying that game a little bit earlier, certainly if you were BYU fans, you had to enjoy the offense. The Cougars finish off Tulane 70-35 the final, and that one Brandon Doman with a fine game, 268 yards through the air. This is a Cougar team that just averaged about 23 points per game last year. Croton's got the offense in high gear. So BYU wins it, doubling up Tulane. Brent, back to you in Williamsport.